Let's be clear about this. Joe Biden's order to bring hundreds of troops into Somalia is an invasion. I don't care what the fuck the government says. Our troops have a track record in Somalia, and it ain't pretty. They've been treating those people like fucking garbage for so long. And I know the real people of Somalia do not fucking want them there. And what's even more fucked up about it is we're going backwards as far as policy. One of the few good things Trump did was take people the fuck out of there. And Joe Biden said, nah, let's bring them back. And the even more fucked up thing about it is this is a reaction. A direct reaction, retaliatory reaction. That doesn't even make sense, but stick with me. It's retaliatory. As a result of the Ukraine war, the U.S. power structure, basically they were pissed off that the African countries didn't automatically pick the Western side, the Western countries side in the UN. When they felt like we should have condemned Russia, and African countries were like, well, most of them, most African countries were like, nah, bro, we're good. Immediately, Gregory Meeks decided he was going to sponsor a bill, H.R. 7311, that essentially is neocolonialism. It gives them an excuse to put more troops in Africa, get involved in more government activities in Africa. And not even just Africa. The specific wording of the bill mentioned the diaspora, African people all over the world. That lets you know how vindictive this fucking empire is. And I wish African people would wake up. And the Somali government, you got to do better. There's no way you can let these type of people come in your country and dictate your sovereignty. Now understand, they got a track record of overthrowing people, assassinations, but y'all gotta have some guts. Stand up. Stand up. Like, I know for a fact most Somali people would not agree with having American troops there, because we know what the fuck they do when they get there. We know the interest of the United States government. It's fucking obvious if you're paying any attention anyways. So, just to be clear that this is an invasion of Somalia. It's an attack on our sovereignty. It's retaliatory against African governments for their, I don't want to say their support of Russia, but their abstinence from it. We decided we don't want to be involved in European affairs, and they punish us for it. That is some fucked up shit. Debt to the American empire, man. And debt to AFRICOM, too.